Fourth time is the try, I guess. Fourth time's the charm. Yeah. Anyway, hello, everybody. Welcome to Age Civilizations again. This is a game I made now. This looks pretty standard. Howdy, fella. This looks like a pretty standard game. You see, we've got all our normal stuff. Oh, but no one else exists. Yep. It's just Europe left to colonize the rest of the world. This was actually really easy to make. And so, you know what? Tell me who you guys want me to be. Say who you want. If you don't decide within the next 5 minutes, I will choose one for myself. So anyone here, you can choose any of them. Okay. Anyone who actually exists, that is. Doesn't matter who. England, Scotland, France, Lithuania, Great Horde. Anyone here is an option. Okay? Just choose. Okay, cool. Just choose something. Choose who I play as. Anyone here. Anyone. England. Okay then. I guess. Alright, let's start. Okay. Oh, wait, no, I did this wrong. I just realized. I'm still gonna be England. Just need to restart this because I did it wrong. Didn't even change the options. Difficulty, normal. Fog of War, off. Game speed 100. Now, basically, you put a man... No spectator. You put a man on a province, it's yours. Alright, let's go in. You'll notice this immediately, but everyone will just be like, will just go off and start colonizing. Everyone wants their empire. Okay. I like to put the money into research. Need to get more stuff quicker. It's not even money, it's like light bulbs. It shows technology, I guess. Of course you do. We all want our own little empires. Alright. Getting broke doesn't matter this early on. Oh, yeah, also the English. Lots of these people hate us because of our land that we have. Yeah. It's also a good idea to try and make good relations with Scotland, since you can, make a union, form Great Britain. That helps. And as you can see, everyone is in the water. Everyone's gonna go out to the New World. It's all free land. No one lives here now. No natives. Everyone just wants to expand. Like, look at this. You see, they all just get bigger and bigger and bigger with every single turn. You don't want to be left behind. It's probably best to go after Asia, like India and China. Personally, I like to head over to America, Let's start off here. This one place, Sydney, I guess. This will be the start of our colonial empire. which will span across the globe. And with that, we have our first men over in Britain. How great. Look at this. I don't even know who these guys are. The Knights? Okay, I guess that's the Knights. It might be a good idea to try and take everyone else out first before they can start colonizing. Maybe. But, yeah. And with that, our empire continues to expand. Start on this one little peninsula. We'll get all this stuff. Usually I stop at around the Mississippi River, since that's where the most valuable land is. To go westward, I see it as really not worth it early on. Do that later. Also, everyone tends to skip the Americas. They go after Africa and Asia, which, to be fair, is the more valuable land. You know what? Let's not miss out on that train. Let's get some more guys out. Scottish, it's very important they have a good opinion of you. You want that union. You want to be Great Britain. No. Dang. They'll usually agree to do that whole union thing if you're both at war and you are allied, which we are so close to. But yeah, I think it gives everyone a good chance to get powerful early on. It honestly makes wars a lot more costly. And there's a lot more fighting, cost a lot more money, you know. Have larger consequences for trying to kill each other. Is anyone in Greenland yet? Oh boy, Tyrone is already up there. Like I said, I usually stop at the Mississippi. It doesn't really matter too much. I mean, Quebec and Ottawa, they're decently valuable. But, you know, my recommendation, don't go too far past unless there's no one else competing and if you have enough money. Because if that's the case, then go for it. No harm. But in this scenario, don't. Too much competition. Take what you can and go start something new. Best option. I didn't know there was a development thing. What even is that? Okay, this is development. Can't increase that because we're broke. Oh, we're broke. Might be a little bad. I think we should head here. Hong Kong. The Chinese stuff is probably the most valuable in the game. Asia is a lot more valuable than the Americas. Pretty much everything east of the Mississippi is what you want. Everything else, take it if you can. If other guys want it, don't fight for it. Not worth it. Yarmouth. You see, one problem I see with, streams is your audience getting too big for you to really be able to, keep up with them. You get what I mean? To keep up with the chat, it's just you playing with everyone else talking, and it's, gets rid of the fun of streaming, I guess. That's how I always saw it. In my case, it's the opposite problem. No one's watching. Like, yeah, because when you get, like, really big, then streaming, it's like, it gets rid of lots of the fun because no one else is there. You can't interact with your audience. That's lost. Heart for ink and it gets so pretty in the hole. Alright. Things are looking decently. Have we gotten China yet? Also, how's our thing with Scotland? Good. 6. That's alright. No, let's ask. Please join together. Actually, it might be better to let them develop and get their own stuff. Like, come back later when we have a higher opinion, higher value, you know. I think that might actually be better. Oh, hey, look! They're making an attempt in North America. It might be better to let them do the whole colonial thing on their own. No, don't want to become going. Usually, the Scotland's colonization doesn't go anywhere. I did try this game. I did do once one of the test runs where Scotland took over pretty much all of North America. England had almost nothing. Novgorod likes to come over and take stuff in the west. But for the most part, it's usually just England that dominates, with someone else coming in, either taking the west or Florida. Florida gets taken by someone else usually, but the English usually dominate North America. Alright. There they are, Novgorod. How close are we to Hong Kong? Let's see, where even are you? Well, they're around there, I guess. Rochester. New York. We're a little broke. This is pretty bad. Well, just have to raise taxes and hope things turn out for the best, I guess. Honestly, our economy sucks. It sucks right now. This colonial thing is pretty expensive. Something I don't like in this game is you can't demand territory. It's like you can't just be like, hey, I want that if you didn't actually take it over. Like, for example, if I went to war with France, and France has a colony, like, down here in Panama, I can't be like, I want your colony. No, I have to go in and actually invade it. Which I think sucks. Those guys are looking pretty good right there. So is Perm. I don't actually know if it's better to go out and attack everyone while the colonial thing is happening. Not sure. I guess you could take out some enemies. Probably more effort than it's worth. Neato, I guess. Sometimes this stuff will still revolt despite being nothing here. If things are really bad, if they're really unhappy, heavily taxed, you know. I mean, the people are unhappy, but not enough to revolt. Dang it. I always press the wrong thing. Let's see. We're still broke. We really need to get that Chinese colony started soon. How is that anyway? Alright, we are... yeah, we're gonna be broke for a little while longer. Is this Burgundy? Yep, Burgundy is out here colonizing. That's insane. The Pope usually does well, the Papal States, but it actually looks here like they don't have anything. Usually they can get a pretty nice colony going, but no. Also, the Byzantines are doing actually pretty good. Look at some games where they can actually, where they just wipe off the Ottomans right away. That'll happen sometimes. It's not usually what happens, though. In fact, after this, I'm going to show you an AI game. It's like, we'll just let the AI do it, and let's see how that turns out. Would anyone be interested in seeing that? And by that, I mean my one viewer ASM. Would you be interested in seeing that? Just like the AI fight itself? Okay. And I'll do that in like 10 minutes. It's a lot easier to keep track of time here, because as everyone knows, I am horrible at that. And is this Scotland? Actually, you know what? When we get this whole union thing together, all of Scotland's colonies will be mine. So, you know what? That's pretty good. Good job, Scotland. The more Scotland gets, the better it is for me. I guess in that case, if it turns out like that, then you might not want to do the colonial thing. It'll cost you money. Take out everyone close to you. I usually colonize first, and then we kill each other afterwards, after we've got all our land, making more money. And, I mean, if you got, like, a country that'll usually do that, because Scotland will usually accept the Union as long as you're high enough. I mean, I want to do the colonial thing first. I don't know. Maybe go down to Australia. I want to get this whole, American thing done before I do that, though. And how's China going? Because I kind of need this done. Yeah, I kind of need this done by right now, so almost there. Yay! We have set up our first colony in Asia. That's good. We got a lot of money from that, surprisingly. Don't even know how I got that much from it. But you know what? Who cares? We're still broke, though. That's really bad. Selling off a colony would probably be pretty bad. And even then, in this game, like, no one will accept a trade deal for land unless it's, like, free. So it's like, unless I'm giving out the land for free, and unless I'm like, hey, France, want my North American colonies for $0? That's the only way, at least in my experience, that's the only way to get rid of your stuff. They will never accept anything else. And it sucks. And with that, we've gone pretty much as far west as we will. You know what? Let's sit you down to Miami. Let's see if you'll actually make it. Send you to, no, it's not, send you to Panama City, which I think is a dumb name. It's probably out after the country. Alright. Okay. Time to... Man. Hey, look. We stopped losing money. Now we're getting it. Now we're getting quite a bit. Still broke, though. It's gonna be a long while before that ends. Too long of a while, personally, if you ask me. You know what? You're not needed. Disband. Getting a little more money now. I'm worried about, like, losing the North American stuff. Look at this. Oh, is that still there? Okay, cool. How's my relationship with Scotland? Pretty good. Pretty good. Now, Scotland want to form a union. They're probably getting sick of this, and they're probably just, like, stamping out, no, 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 no. Then again, no one wants North America. The real gold mine is in Asia. I think that was even similar in real life. Yawn. Finally, our colonial expansion has furthered. I don't care, Discord. And with that, we are no longer. What?
You want me and Jason's potato sticks?
No.
Okay.
Just throw them out. Scotland rejected my proposal. How many times has it even been? Like 3 times? I'll probably continue on every single time I ask, unless we get to like 99%. Or if we're at war. But I'm too broke to go to war now. I just hope Scotland is too lazy to do the colonial work myself. That's why I want Scotland to. I just hope to get something at, like, I don't know, Africa is lots of competition. I am dominating North America, but that will not continue on for too long. I doubt I'll get much out of Asia. You know what, let's just go out the border now, so that way no one else can come in and take it. Unless they have military access, but that is unlikely. Okay. I just hope we'll stop being broke soon. Let's see. Okay. We've gotten almost everything. Boom, 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 boom. Yay. We did it. Ignore that. Okay. Love us, Scotland. You know what we need? A good old war. Yeah, it's still too expensive. I really want to do this war thing just to get the union up. Just focus on what you were saying before. It's better if they have their own thing, and you won't have to be the one doing it all. them build up on their own. I wonder if Scotland even will get anything good, though. Long Yan. And now we're in Florida. Yay. We're getting a nice little colony started. It might be a good idea to go after Australia. But we're too broke to build up an army to go do that. That one's probably gonna die. But hey, we'll get more money from their death. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Now they're dead. Shame. Now let's go down. And with that, we have pretty much almost finished everything we need to do there. Time to focus on what really matters. China. After all, what is more important than China? I might be wrong on it being the most valuable, but to my knowledge, it's what'll get you the most money. Look at that. Now that's the good work that we do here. We're looking pretty decently sized. I can't take out Perm. Although if we got attacked, the population of these areas is still really low, though. It'll take a long time for it to get anywhere decent. The colonial population will always be low until we can get that to increase. Noda. Okay. Yeah. And with that, now we're actually a decent size. That's great. Although I do think soon we're gonna run out of men to actually expand with. We have to spend money on more troops, and we are incredibly cheap and broke here, so not a very viable option. Hi, Sega Slayer. Want me to catch you up on what's actually happening here? Well, I don't care what your answer is. Basically, I'm playing as England. I snapped the rest of the world's countries, and I'm here now. I'm in an alliance with Scotland, desperately trying to get a union. Sorry, there is no Soviet Union. It's 1453. There was probably not even going to be a Russia, since Muscovy and Novgorod are both incredibly weak, and the only thing Novgorod has is this colony, and Muscovy has nothing. We have taken over, we have basically taken over the important stuff that actually matters. I never said I would do the Soviet Union. I said it would be England. But actually I decided not to do that. I'll hold a little vote, and because ASM was the only one voting, and he wanted England, I am England. How's our Chinese colony doing? Okay, we're getting closer and closer to Perm. If we get into any conflict with Perm, it is incredibly likely that everything we have worked for will be gone. Oh, okay. Anyway, Second Slayer, how are you? And after this turn, we will have pretty much the only valuable stuff in North America, with the exception of this stuff here that Scotland owns, which doesn't even matter since we should hopefully get a union going soon. Please notice me, Scotland. I want to unify. Australia might be useful as a colony. I'm not even sure if there's really much you can get out of Australia. I don't think Australia is too valuable, actually, but you know what? We can send our prisoners there, maybe. Okay. Who's the number one nation? Yep, I'm the greatest power of them all. Hungary is number 2, and look at how much better I am than them. But pretty much all of my stuff comes from owning all of the land I do. 227 provinces. I wonder if Scotland will actually accept this time. It's looking like Scotland will not. England will continue to remain lonely without its northern neighbor. Sad. Alright, let's go in. Oh, yeah, there's the thing I said I would do. So, question to my audience, has anyone ever heard of the Southern Victory books? Is anyone even watching? Probably in the middle of typing right now when I'm saying this. Maybe not. Well, I'll take your silence as a no then. Alright. So, something I did a while back is, I decided to try and take the world of the Southern Victory series, World War II, and try to recreate it. There's lots of wrong stuff here. This is pretty old. Number 1, there is no... Alaska is supposed to be a part of Russia. Yeah. Europe isn't supposed to look like this. The actual colonies Germany has are wrong. That's probably the main thing. There's not supposed to be a Saudi Arabia. But you know what? I don't care. So, let's continue on here. AI. Boom. 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 I actually wonder if anyone is still here because it says 0. If I had to guess, I'd say not. I'll continue commentating anyway on this, even if no one... Wow, war started pretty much immediately. Okay, this is unexpected. Switzerland declare war. It always happens the exact same way in this game. The United States and Confederates will go to war, and the Confederates will be winning until stalemate happens, and then the United Kingdom will just come in and kill the United States. What's left of the U.S. will fall in the Civil War, and that'll happen. Alright. Let's look back on in Europe. Portugal has declared war on Spain, and they're fighting. Let's see how things are going in Africa. Let's see, Italy has declared war on Abyssinia, Japan has attacked the British colonies, and Germany, France, and the UK are all killing each other with it look like Germany is winning. Liberia will usually attack us. France. Italy is doing pretty decently. Okay. The Ottomans are in France. France falls quickly just now. But they always try and come back. But by the looks of it, it looks like France is about to fall. Ireland took the north. The UK usually doesn't get invaded. You can never invade the British Isles. Okay. Look at that. Remember Russia? Not anymore. Austria has taken them out pretty much completely. I get it's supposed to be Austria-Hungary, but I thought that was only a union thing, couldn't figure out how to make that work, and then I learned it was a formable nation. You know, lots of stuff. And Austria has taken down Manchukuo. And somehow Japan is losing. Japan sucks. Sometimes they'll get good games and nominate. Other times, they'll just die. China falls apart really quickly. And oh my gosh, Austria is a... No, is this really happening? Is this really happening? Wow. Just wow. I did not expect this. I cannot say I did. Not at all. What's happening over here? Let's see. The Italians are... They were doing decently, but now they're getting pushed back. Abyssinia has taken out Italy. And... looks like the French are starting to push in and take them out. Oh yeah, Brazil is on the side of the Germans. The Axis. No, let's just call them Central Powers. Brazil is on the side of the Central Powers. Argentina is on the Entente. And look at this. Here, it happens the same every single time. Where are you even rebelling against? The United States? Probably, yeah. I hate this game! Alright, let's see, who are you even rebelling against? Norway. Why? Like, really, why? You know what? Who cares? Yeah, Norway. That's what they're doing. Alright. Prowling in a form. What is it? Oklahoma. I'm surprised DC hasn't been taken out. Mexico's gone far into the country. Peru. And Germany has been taken out of Africa, basically. Oh wait, they're pushing back through. Let's take a look in Japan. Japan? Standard stuff. Nothing really special. And why is this happening? Denmark, Austria. Are you even... Why? Look at this. Why is this happening? No, for real, why? Why are you still at war? It doesn't have anything to do with anyone else. How? Or like it's 100% in favor. Why are you not at peace? Does no one just care? Does just no one care? Is that it? Stupid. Well, here's an unexpected development. Yeah. Oh. Wait. Colombia is. This may be bad. The Dutch usually take out the British and French South American colonies. But Colombia declared war on Brazil, probably. This might be bad for the Dutch. Spain declared war on France. And the Germans are pushing back. They are doing very well. Portugal. Yeah, Portugal. It might turn out badly. Since Portugal is at war with the Germans. Spain and Italy have taken out French Africa. It's all gone, except for that one province, which now belongs to Italy. You see, even when the war ends, it's not gonna matter, really, and... Is there still a thing? Why? How's the US going? It's exactly the same. How's South America going? And nothing has changed. How's Africa going? Things are developing. Africa is somehow the most interesting place right now. Why? Why Africa shouldn't be the interesting place, the place that we're all gawking at. It should be Europe. But no, it's not, because no one cares over there in Europe. They just stopped. They're not even invading Britain. Okay, look, something cool. Denmark. You see, Denmark is putting a dent in their plans. If Denmark can get the French land back, then that ruins pretty much everything. You see this, for example, which didn't even matter since the Russians got it back right away. Bulgaria is a nice chunk there. Iran and Ottomans usually go to war. Speaking of which, how are the relationship between Ottomans and Iran? Let's see. Oh, they have rebels. And had a rebellion. They don't really hate Iran, I guess. Interesting development. Let's see. This is incredibly interesting. I thought more would be happening in Ireland. Okay, let's see. Nothing is happening in Ireland. So, you know what? Screw ya. Let's just look somewhere else. Alright. Let's be honest, no one really cares about this. The North American theater, nothing is really happening, and... Did Venice... Oh, why? Like, you know, who cares? Bolivia, Chilacqui, Paraguay, Bolivia, and Bolivia split up. Okay. Nothing happening in Japan. Nothing happening in Germany. Nothing really happening in Africa despite just a small conflict. And these guys got independence apparently. Katsina. Austria has Egypt. Oh, the Arabians have fighting the Ottomans. This is bad. Too bad the Ottomans didn't have anything of significance. They don't have anything significant. They haven't contributed much to the war, so it doesn't even matter. Maybe the Russians will use that one little piece of land to get back their entire empire. Oh, hey look, it's Spain. What are the demographics? Wow. Oh, wait, this is why, right? Yep. Yeah, I was surprised for a second to see mostly American, but like half American. Yep, fully explains it. This always happens. Screw the US, they always suck in this game. Oh, wait, this is new. This has never happened. Oh my gosh, the Austrians are coming in. So are the Italians. This is such a shocking development. What is happening in Europe? Nothing. How about Asia? Not much. Oceania? Africa? Nothing interesting in South America. And don't tell me this is stalemated. It looks like the Austrians are losing. Italy was doing well. The United States just has the East left. This is some incredibly shocking developments. I'm right here. What is that? Netherlands. It's the Dutch. Well, I'm gonna end this all here. To anyone who might be watching, who knows? Maybe the thing failed. Bye.